Crikey, mates, we found ourselves a little black widow. Found ourselves a little black widow here, mates. Anyways, how is everybody doing today? Hope everyone is having a great Tuesday. So at the moment, I am currently up $11.58. I have been up $17.22 and as low as negative $6.76. So we'll see where I end off today at. I have made some good decisions. So when I was down here, I ended up cutting out in a lot of the stocks that I did ended up having from yesterday, like Jdst. The only one that I still have left is Dgaz and the 5 shares of MARA, which hasn't really done much today. So I did get into AMD, but we'll get into that into a second. So right about here, I cut out of everything else for profit. I bought Dcth. Dcth dropped a little bit. I bought some more. Dcth went up and then up, and I sold. So I used Dcth again today to make a profit. I mean, it wasn't a great grand profit, but it was a profit nonetheless. It brought me from the red into the green, because these swivels right here would have still happened right down here. I would have gone up, and that little peak right there, I would be back down into the red. So I did prevent myself from being in the red and having a red day today. I used up my day trade for today. I should have a day trade cleared up for tomorrow. Now tomorrow I'll play a little less risky and whatnot. I wasn't too risky today. I mean, I did take a risk with Dcth, but I did see potential. So, you know, it's up to you to where you see potential and what you're going to invest in. Don't take anybody's word for anything. All right, so let's keep this moving along. So Dgaz, I did consider buying some more when it was down here, and I should have. I've been waiting for that dip again, if it is going to dip. And possibly, you know, tomorrow it'll probably gap up in the morning. I'm hoping, you know, I'm no psychic here, but if I could tap into my psychic ability, that would be great. So if this does dip down, I've got a little bit of cash still left on the side. I'll put in here an average down a little bit, because I do expect this to move around. If not tomorrow, by the end of the week, I'll be able to get out of this one for sure. Like, that's not even an if and or what about it. I'm not getting out of this at a loss. Only profits here. So AMD, I tried to catch it on this dive. There was a lot of people buying at 1370. So I got in there at 1370. And then I had another buy limit that just got triggered at 1355. So it did get to make it back down to 1355 of an average of 1365 now, and it's at 1360. So it should more than likely come up. AMD, I've learned a lot about AMD in the last couple of days, and I know they're going to be releasing the new graphics card, and I'm actually looking at building a computer, my first computer. I'll probably do a video about that, but I'm looking at building my first computer, and the AMD processor is going to be what I'm going to be using. So I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that are using these processors and these graphic cards, and the Bitcoin miners out there that have all these graphic cards. So they have their earnings coming up next month. So this might be a good time to wait for a good dip and buy in before the earnings in a month, because a lot of people are going to be coming in here. But that's just my take on this. We'll see where this goes the next couple of days. I'll probably just keep averaging down. I wish I would have had this from $11, $10 when I used to play around with it a couple of weeks ago. But nonetheless, we'll still make a profit. So let's keep this moving along. Look at that, 1 cent away from where I bought it. MARA, I'm not too worried about. It's only 5 shares, $2.25. You know, it's not too much of a risk. is bouncing around. See, if I would have averaged down when it was down here, I would be profiting, but I just don't know where it's going to open tomorrow. Now, tomorrow, I may just cut out of this one. I'm not 100% certain. I am looking to at least 50 cents. I mean, it's not many shares, but I'll take the profit wherever I can get it. CVNA, you know, I've been keeping an eye on since about, Jesus, since the $9 range. I did play around a lot with this one. I'm iffy about getting back into this one. You know, I'm trying to create the new patterns that are going on here and new tops, new bottoms, find a new place to get in. But I'm not too certain about this one. I mean, it does have, it's down $1.31 today. So can it go back that $1.31? Maybe. It might. But I'm not taking that risk. I'm already taking big risks as they are, and they are paying off all rightly, you know? It's not huge, it's not great, but I am still up. And at an all-time now, down $494.69 a night. Guarantee you every day, you will see that go down. I mean, unless I have a red day, those red days, those are inevitable. I haven't had a red day. I haven't been keeping track, but I want to say, I don't know, I got to check back on my video list, but it's been a while. I haven't had a red day in a little while. And if I did take a red day, it was that oil day, and it was waiting for the oil to come back up. But regardless, you know, you got to have a plan and stick to it, and I had a plan and I stuck to it. So nonetheless, we're going to end this off here. Hopefully you guys are having a great green day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay green, you guys.